Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Susan Timchak and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'd like to welcome you here. Today I have something a little bit different to share with you. I have some swaps that I received in the mail. I participated in a swap recently, and what you do in a swap is you create one design and you make multiples of that design. So for instance, if the swap host said that she was doing a 10+1 swap, that would mean you would be making 11 of the same items, and you would send them to her, and then she would in turn swap them out with other people. And usually the swap hostess keeps one for himself or herself, and she keeps that as it's kind of like her reward for doing it. So it's a fun way to get new ideas and things from other people could be throughout the world, possibly. But a lot of times we keep it in the U.S. It's just because of regulations for, sending things in the mail and blah, 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 blah. So I have multiple swaps I have to share with you, but today I'm just going to share with you this stack that I got. And I'm just loving all of these, using the new holiday catalog that just came out on September 1st. So that's what all of these swaps are, using that holiday catalog. So let's go ahead through them, and maybe this will inspire you and give you some ideas as to, what you can create. And that's what I basically use them for. Share them with my customers. There might be stamp sets I don't own, and this is a great way that they can see samples up close and personal of those things. And it helps me out too when I'm kind of having one of those aha moments. So here's a cute one, and this one is a Happy Thanksgiving. And I love the designer series paper that was used on this. I think it's, very quick, simple, something that's doable. Here we are here with a Halloween Pick Your Potion. Ooh. I love the background that was used here with the folder for the bricks and the little rat that was stamped here, and cute little pot and the label framelits. Love that. Designer series paper. Here's one that I created. This is using the sweater stamp set, and I thought that was really cute. I do a yearly cookie exchange, and when I saw these sweaters, I just thought how fun would that be to incorporate this stamp set into it. We have some new tinsel trim there. A new punch I used here. Used a little white gel pen just highlight the little snowflakes. So I thought that was fun. Here's another swap using one of the new sets, and this goes along with the Coffee Cafe in the annual catalog. And apple cider stamped on here, just colored in, designer series paper. I love the wood paper on the background here, the little doily. Cute, very cute. Stamped on designer series paper, so don't forget you can do that. Here's a cute Christmas one with the reindeer, using some of the new music designer series paper. Very cute. Now this is one that I created. This will show you the difference in the designer series paper. It's actually white. So when I did my sample, I used my sponges and my sponge brayer, and I brayered some color using the Autumn Harvest stamp set. Very popular stamp set. And the new punch, some linen thread, and of course Wink of Stella made her presentation here on the flowers. Now if you're into beach scenes, here's a really fun one with Beachy Christmas. I love this. I love how the palm trees have the lights going up and around it. I love how this little house was cut out and popped up with some pop dots, or Stampin' Dimensionals. Here's another stunning one. This with the quilted Christmas. I love this with that, again, that designer series paper. As you see, we use a lot of designer series paper for backgrounds. It's really cute. Here's another one. This was one actually I created. I used glossy paper on the background and sponged my colors, and used the coordinating edgelets and framelits to cut out the two different layers here of the Bethlehem stamp, the die cuts. And of course a little bit of bling with some rhinestones. And again, another one. This is with the Spooky Cat stamp set and coordinating punch, which is a bundle, as is the Bethlehem Christmas one. There's a bundle with the stamp set and the dies. But this one, if you don't have a big shot, that's great, because this one is done with the punch for the Spooky Cat. And this cat and this little hat is actually designer series paper. I fussy cut the hat, but the cat was punched out with the punch using the designer series paper. Cute. Here's another one with the quilted Christmas. I love the background of the sweater design. And again, you know, using the framelets that you can cut out. I think that's a stunning card. Another one with the sunflower one, but see how different that could be with the autumn harvest, just by using different designer series paper. A little embellishment, new embellishments in the catalog. Love that. And yet another one, the autumn harvest. It was very popular with demonstrators, and it's actually really flying off the shelf. So if it's something you like, if you all remember how the Daisy Punch stamp set and the punch went, that's how this is. And this is actually a bundle too. It doesn't include a Sizzix die or anything like that, but it's a punch, and the punch actually punches out these leaves. So the stamp set and the punch, if you purchase them together, you'll save 10%. Now how cute is this one? This just screams, you know, ready for Halloween. Designer series paper, new stamp set with that cup, and this little embellishment. I'm not really sure how she did that. Let me see. Coffee cup framelets and flourish thinlets. So that must be how she created that fun little embellishment there. And she put on some rhinestones. She put on here, she didn't have the new, because we do have new black rhinestones, but you can use a Sharpie marker and color on the rhinestones any color you want them to be. But that is super cute. And then the final one for today is this cute one, Brush Your Fangs. And I actually created this one, did a little bit of layering with cardstock, some stamping, and Wink of Stella on the teeth to give them a little bit of shimmer. So cute, I thought, anyhow. So I hope you enjoyed this. Now I will be coming back with more swaps that I received. I have a couple more batches of them, and maybe this will inspire you, or maybe there'll be something on here that you saw that you're like, oh, I have stamps I can incorporate with using that same type of layout or technique. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll be back real soon. Be sure to like, thumbs up, and subscribe, and share it with other people that you think would be interested in seeing my stamping designs and maybe learning a little bit more about Stampin' Up. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment below, or you can check out my online store at stampandsuecreates.stampinup.net. Thanks everyone. I'll see you back real soon. Bye-bye for now.